Stop! Before you watch another stair exercise video, you need to know this. Everything you've been told about getting stronger legs after 60 is backwards. Japanese researchers just shattered the biggest myth in senior fitness. They discovered that your legs aren't getting weaker, they're getting uncoordinated. And that changes everything. Think of your leg muscles like an orchestra. Right now, your violins are playing beautifully, but your drums are a beat behind, and your trumpets? They're playing an entirely different song. Here's the breakthrough. These 5 exercises don't make your muscles stronger, they make them smarter. And when that happens, the results are almost instant. But here's what nobody tells you. Exercise number 3 reveals in 15 seconds whether you're at high risk for falls. Exercise number 5? It's a 400-year-old samurai secret that modern science just proved works better than any gym machine. Right now, without standing up, just flex your foot toward your shin. Feel that? That's your first lesson in muscle coordination. And it's about to change how you think about movement forever. But first, there's something the research revealed that will surprise you. Let's be honest about what's really happening here. When researchers at Chiba Prefectural University studied over 7,000 Japanese adults, they found something that probably won't surprise you. 74% of people over 60 avoid stairs whenever possible. That's 3 out of 4 people choosing elevators, avoiding second floors, and quietly rearranging their lives around something as basic as steps. If you've been feeling this way, you're in the majority, and that's exactly why these 5 exercises are so powerful. Here's the light moment we all need. One study participant told researchers she started befriending people who lived in ground floor apartments. Smart strategy, but we've got a better one. Now here's where it gets interesting. Here's what Japanese doctors discovered that changes everything. Your legs don't need to get stronger. They need to get smarter. Think of it like this. Imagine your leg muscles are like an orchestra. Right now, the violins are playing beautifully, but the drums are a beat behind, and the trumpets are playing an entirely different song. These 5 exercises don't just make each instrument better, they teach them to play in perfect harmony. Today, you're getting the exact blueprint that helped study participants increase their stair climbing power by 17% in just 12 weeks. We'll cover 1. The 30-second secret. A movement so simple, you'll do it without thinking. 2. The TV exercise. Build leg strength while binge watching your favorite show. 3. The balance booster. The missing piece that makes everything else work. 4. The power move. This one exercise replaces 3 gym machines. And 5. The Japanese finisher. The traditional movement that ties it all together. Exercise number 5 comes from a centuries-old Japanese practice that samurai used daily. Modern research shows it might be the most powerful of all, and I'll reveal why at the end. Before we dive in, think about one specific staircase that's been challenging you. Picture it in your mind. In 12 weeks, you're going to bound up those steps with energy to spare. Ready to make that vision real? Let's start with the one that works in just 30 seconds. Exercise number 1, the 30-second chair stand secret. Here's your immediate action step. Find any chair, kitchen chair, office chair, even your couch. This exercise rebuilds the exact same muscle pattern you use on every single stair step. How to do it. Sit down normally, feet flat on floor. Cross your arms over your chest. Stand up without using your hands. Sit back down with control. Repeat for 30 seconds. Researchers found that pausing for 2 seconds at the bottom makes this 40% more effective. Why? It eliminates the bounce and forces your muscles to do all the work. Study participants who did this daily increased their leg power by 12% in just 4 weeks. That's like turning back the clock 2 to 3 years on your leg strength. Do this once right now. Seriously, pause the video and try it. If it feels easy, great. If it's challenging, even better. You've found your starting point. Now, this next exercise is brilliant because you can literally do it without changing your evening routine. Exercise number 2, the TV calf raise revolution. Meet Hiroshi, a 72-year-old from Tokyo who couldn't climb subway stairs without stopping halfway. His secret weapon? Calf raises during his evening news program. Why this works? When you climb stairs, your calf muscles provide the final push-off that propels you to the next step. Weak calves mean you're fighting gravity with every step. The technique. Stand behind your couch or chair for balance. Rise up onto your toes as high as possible. Hold for 2 seconds. Count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Lower down slowly. This is where the magic happens. During one 30-minute TV show, aim for 3 sets of 15. The surprising truth. Lowering down slowly is actually more important than going up. Japanese researchers call this eccentric strength. It's your body's braking system that prevents you from collapsing downstairs. Hiroshi's result. After 8 weeks of TV calf raises, he climbed 47 additional stair steps per day without thinking about it. That's the power of making exercise invisible in your routine. But here's what most people get wrong about balance. Exercise number 3, the one-leg stand balance game. Live test time. Stand up and lift 1 foot off the ground. Start counting. How long can you hold it? Under 15 seconds. You're in the high-risk category for falls. 15 to 30 seconds. You're average for your age group. Over 45 seconds, you've got the balance of someone 10 years younger. Why balance matters for stairs. Every single stair step requires you to balance on one leg while lifting your body weight. Poor balance forces you to grab railings and take smaller, more tentative steps. The progression. Week 1 to 2. Hold onto a wall, aim for 30 seconds each leg. Week 3 to 4. Light fingertip touch on wall, 45 seconds each leg. Week 5 to 6. No support, 60 seconds each leg. Here's what most people don't know. Balance doesn't just prevent falls. Better balance actually makes you 30% more efficient at climbing stairs. You use less energy and move faster when your body trusts its own stability. This exercise is like tuning the conductor's ear. Suddenly, every other muscle knows exactly when to jump in. Now, exercise number 4 is going to shock you because it breaks every rule you've been told about stair training. Exercise number 4, the step-up power multiplier. You don't need a staircase to master stair climbing. You just need 1 step. And this might be the most effective exercise you've never heard of. Use your bottom stair, a sturdy platform, or even a thick book. Height should reach mid-shin level. That's about 6 to 8 inches. The technique. Step up with your right foot, placing your entire foot on the step. Push through your heel, not your toes, to lift your body. Step down with control. Don't just drop down. Complete 10 reps with the right leg, and then 10 with your left leg. This single exercise replaces leg press machines, squat racks, and balance trainers. A Juntendo University study showed step-ups increased lower body power more than walking combined with traditional stair climbing. Here's your power progression. Beginner. Body weight only. Focus on form. Intermediate. Hold a water bottle in each hand. Advanced. Add a knee drive at the top. Lift opposite knee towards your chest. Each rep literally teaches your body the exact movement pattern of climbing stairs, but in a controlled, repeatable way. And now, for the exercise that combines 400 years of Japanese wisdom with cutting-edge science. Exercise number 5, the Japanese samurai secret. The ancient wisdom meets modern science. For over 400 years, Japanese samurai practiced a daily ritual called reiho, a specific way of sitting and standing that built legendary leg strength. Recent research from Tohoku University discovered this traditional movement activates muscles in ways that directly transfer to stair climbing power. The modern samurai squat. Stand with feet slightly wider than hip width. Lower down as if sitting back into a chair, keeping your chest proud. Go down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, or as low as comfortable. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds. This is the samurai secret. Rise up with power and control. Complete 8 to 12 repetitions. Why the hold matters. That 3 to 5 second pause forces your muscles to stabilize under load, exactly what happens when you pause between stair steps. The samurai knew that stillness in motion creates true strength. This exercise ties together everything we've learned. It builds the chair stand power, engages your calves, challenges your balance, and creates the step-up strength all in one movement. Try just 3 samurai squats right now. Feel how your entire lower body works as one unit. That's the coordination pattern that makes stair climbing effortless. So what does this all mean for your daily life? Picture this. 3 months from now, you wake up in your bedroom on the 2nd floor. Instead of that familiar dread about going downstairs for coffee, you feel nothing. No hesitation, no planning, no gripping the railing. You simply walk down those stairs like you did 20 years ago. Thoughtlessly, confidently, with energy to spare for what really matters in your day. This isn't fantasy. Dr. Yoshihara's research team followed participants for 6 months. The average person gained back 15 years of stair climbing ability. One 78-year-old grandmother started taking her grandkids to the 2nd floor of museums again. Another participant canceled his plan to move to a 1-story house. Close your eyes for just a moment. What would you do differently if stairs weren't a concern? What places would you visit? What activities would you try? That version of yourself isn't gone. It's just been waiting for the right training. And now you have it. Choose just one of these 5 exercises and do it today. Not tomorrow, not Monday, today. Start with whichever one felt most doable when you watched it. Drop a comment and tell me which exercise you're starting with and why. I read every single comment, and your story might inspire someone else to take their first step. Literally. If this video helped you see stairs differently, hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of people who refuse to let age define their limitations. Know someone who's been struggling with stairs? Share this video. Sometimes the smallest gesture creates the biggest change. Remember, you are not getting older. You are getting stronger. Every step you take builds the foundation for thousands more. Those stairs aren't obstacles anymore. They're your training ground. Your journey to effortless stair climbing starts with your very next step. Make it count.